So there is another area that we need to work on, adding on to what we did Sunday, okay? It's 1v1s, taking players on. A lot of the times, as I said before, we were looking at the player, we weren't using the space on either side, we were like kicking the ball into them, or we were turning and kicking the ball away. And we weren't actually trying to take the player on and create the space. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to do a couple of practices in different areas to try and help us achieve that goal by the end of the night. Yeah. Okay. We're going to start off with our warm up. I've got right here behind you. I want 4 people. I want you to split up into 4 groups. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got the cones right in the middle. Right. You're going to grab a ball each. People opposite each other. I want you to run towards the cone. Yeah. Then I want you to decide which way you go, which direction you go around those cones. If you happen to go in the same direction as the other person facing you, you need to decide what you're going to do. Are you going to go around them or inside them? Okay, that becomes your decision. Once those people have come across, the next 2 will come do the same thing. Does everyone understand? Okay, try and get as many touches as you can on the ball, just inside there before you get to that cone. Okay, you are running the ball from inside to there, yeah? Okay, with the ball. Then you decide, once you hit the middle cones, which direction you go. Okay? Need to keep your head up, keep as many touches going. Once we've done that, we're going to move to the grid that's already inside there with the bibs. We're going to break up in pairs. Okay? One person's going to have the ball, one person is going to do passive defending. Okay? We're going to run around with the ball in that area. The defender will just passively defend. Then we'll make it and change it into aggressive defending. Does everyone understand? Okay? Same thing, keep the ball nice and close to your feet. As we are in the process, I will also talk to you as what we need to do. Everyone get it?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get our warm up going with our passing. Okay, we ready to start?
Wait, so we can go either way.
No. So Abby and Bella will go straight through. However, once they get to the blue cones in the middle, they need to decide what side they're going to go. I'm not going to tell you, you need to decide. However, if you come in front of each other, work the way how you're going to get around them. As soon as they're already gone through the middle, Courtney and Cameron, I want you then to start. Okay? And we alternate our runs. Right, let's go. As many touches as you can between the ball. Good. Here we go, let's go. No, wait. Holly. Wait for them to go. Now we go, Holly. Okay? So that's become a traffic jam. As many touches as you can between the ball. Good. You decide. Have a glance. Yeah, that's good. Well done. Well done. Here we go. Try not to wait for the other player. Okay? Run at your own pace. Your own decision. Go, Courtney. Not through the cones, Courtney, around the cones. Okay, just stop, stand still for a second. Next thing I want you to consider, when you're running to the cones, a lot of you are starting to out here. Start going in that direction if you're going to go. When we have a player, and when we meet the player, our opposition, okay, we normally have to come up front to them like this. I want you to get as close as you can to the cones, then move the ball to the space there, or move to the space over here. So it makes it a bit harder now, what decision you need to make. Let's go. Get as close as you can. Yeah, good. Try and go around the cones, Maddie. Up through the cones. Remember, we're not going through that player in the middle. Good. Good. Keep going. This is an example of a player sitting in front of you, okay? So use me as your example of your player. Good. Heads up. Okay? Good. Keep going. Come on, Maddie. Many touches as you can to the ball.
Sorry.
Nice and close. Can you do a step over? See if you can do a step over before you get through. Yeah, well done, Amelia. That's all right. Let's go, Monty. Good. Keep going. Can you do a step over? There we go. Good. Big change of direction. Yeah, that's all right, Georgia. Well done. Good, Abby. Excellent. And we go. Good, Monty. Well done. Can you turn on the ball? Okay. Have a go. See if you can turn on the ball beforehand.
What do you mean by turn on?
Turn on the ball, creative. Okay. I'm glad you asked, Abby.
What do you
So just hold the ball.
I thought you said.
So when you turn on the ball, okay, can we change the way we get around this player? All right, turn on the ball. You can do it this way. Okay, turn. Okay, that's really hard to do sometimes when you're moving that quick. All right, or if you can think of something else, be creative before you get to that cone. All right, let's go. Holly, let's go. Yeah, well done. Abby, good job. Nice, that's all right. Good, excellent. Yeah, beautiful, love it. Keep going, keep going.
Just keep trying.
Just keep trying and you get it right. Yeah, nice, that's all right. Good, excellent. Beautiful.
Oh, that was like
Move on to the next one, so. Okay. Okay, one ball between two. In your case, one ball between three. Okay. Alright, so what you're doing, can you see the grid from the 18 yard to just this blue cone? Very narrow grid. Okay, passive defending for the person without the ball. Okay, the person with the ball, I want you to just dribble in the area. Now, your objective is to try and move away from your defending player. Defender, I want you to try and make it hard for them by trying to get in front of them. Alright, be the obstacle. Person with the ball, I want you to try and get around them or move away from them. Okay, let's go. Unlimited, keep going. So you two. No. Holly, I want you, Holly with the ball. Okay, and you two are defenders. Okay?
So I just dribble.
Just run, yeah. Now you guys got to get in front of her. Yeah, good. Use the space, yeah?
Oh, okay.
Okay, stop, stand still. If I've got the ball, and if I'm running, and it's going two in front of me, what's going to happen? They're going to get it. Okay, what do I have to do? Keep it close to where? Your feet. Okay, so I can see a lot of running around, and everyone's using it as a race. It's not a race. It's about ball control, ball possession. All right, let's go. Defender, I want you to try and get in front of them. Good. Good protection of the ball, Holly. Well done. Okay, stop, stand still. Swap balls. Okay, Letitia, you're the runner with the ball. You've got two defenders. Okay, are we ready? Let's go. Try and get in front of her, Maddie.
There's so many people.
It's only passive, it's only passive. One stay in the grid.
You're out. That's sorry.
Okay, just stop, stand still for a second. I just saw Bella do something. Bella, would you like to repeat what you just did to Abby? What did I do? You flicked it back. Yeah. Now, what she just done, okay? She changed direction. Okay? Did our player know she was not going to change direction? No. So that's another way that we get through our player or get around our player. We change direction. Okay? If you're not facing them, if you're facing them, if Bella was facing Abby, okay, with the ball, she's got the space here and she's got the space on the other side to move into. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Can you see that? How could she do that? She could fake one way and go the other. What else could she do? Shield the ball. Okay? But remember, our objective is to go forward. So if we were going forward down the field and Bella's that player with the ball, we want to go forward, yeah? So she's looking to try and create and get into those spaces. Do you agree? Yeah, to go forward? Alright, so let's go and work on that. Let's go. Good, Bella, well done.
I get less obvious when you turn because I can see your starter.
Try not to chase, Maddie. Yeah, good. Try and get in front of her, Renee.
Put your
Heads
foot
up.
in front of the ball and then. Yeah.
Good. Well done. That's better, Lauren. Good job. Keep going. Keep going. Come on, Renee. Keep going. Keep working. Keep working.
Oh, thank you.
Excellent. Good job. Good job. All right. Stop. Stand still. Now we're going to make it a little bit aggressive. However, we're going to go 1v1s. Okay, so can I have the blue bids at that blue cone? Non-bids on this side. Okay. We're going to go 1v1. All the balls should be on this side. All the balls on this side. Come on, aim for your player. Okay. They're going to feed the ball at you. Are you listening, Courtney? Blue's going to feed the ball to you. Then Bella, it becomes a 1v1, you and Abby. Okay? What we've just done there, you need to put in practice now. Try and get around Abby, going into those spaces, yeah? Or turn in on her, right? If you keep the ball, Bella, you go for goal. Okay? I don't want you shooting from far though, I want you to try and get as close to the goal. Abby, if you get possession, you get to go to those 2 goals. Okay, let's go, Greg. Good, Abby, well done. Nice, Abby, well done. Good. Now we go. Now, can we do the same? Okay, stop, stand still. Go back here. I just noticed something as well. Something we're supposed to do that before, Bella. Okay, sorry. Yeah, so Bella just got the ball, okay? She made a great job of getting the ball. However, as soon as she got the ball, what did you do, Bella? No, she did something else that I spoke to her about before. Putting your head down. Okay, can you see where Abby is at when your head's down? No, so what do we need to do? So you had the ball, okay, you had possession. As soon as you dropped your head, you didn't know where she was at, she came and took the ball off you. Alright? So one thing, girls, when we get the ball, make sure we keep our heads up to see where our players are at. Okay, are you ready, Bella? Go. Now that you lost it, Abby. Good job, now we keep it.
I know.
Good.
Now that she has the ball.
And it's out of play. Next, let's go, Lauren.
Can we swap sides?
Yeah, swap sides, please. Good, Georgia. Bad luck, that's all right. And next, let's go. Stop. Okay. What did you do? Do you know what you did?
Yes.
What did you do? So, Maddie just said she ran into her. Why, Maddie, did you run into her? Why? She took that extra touch. The ball was too far in front of you. By the time she came up, she already was closing you down. So what needs to happen? What needs to happen with her? Smaller touches. Smaller touches, ball at the feet, you keep control. Yeah? Okay, let's go. Mina, you're on it then. Now we keep it small touches. Small touches, Maddie. Oh, bad luck. That's right. And we go next. Small touches. Good. Look to the space. Good. And it's gone. Well done, Cameron. Let's go. Swap places. Try and get it a little bit closer next time, Renee. And good though. You got a round up. Good. I like how you're defending. Good. Nice. Good. Just keep calm. Find a way. Can we get a round up? Keeping the ball. Well done. And we go. Can we change you again? Yeah, Holly, well done. Good work, Holly. That was all right. That's it. Let's go, Bella. Take a nice touch, easy. Good. Keep your head up. Look up. Good. Nice. There you go. Are you right, Bella?
Yep.
Good. Well done. Good change of direction. There we go, Georgia. Come on, Abby. Let's go. Take her on, Abby. Good, Abby, good. Get closer to the goal. Nice, that's better, Abby. Okay, and we go. Touch, here we go. Good, that's right. Keep going. There we go, Maddie, there we go. Can we keep the ball? Can we keep it? Keep it, Maddie, can we keep it? Well done, that's right, good effort. Keep the ball, can we keep the ball? Oh, what happened there, Amelia?
I'm very sorry.
Keep going. Good try, that's right. You still got the ball. Keep it, Cam. Play on, I'll let you play. Oh, and she got it to nutmeg as well. Go. Yeah, well done. Good change of direction. Okay, just up there still. Did you just see the change of direction Cameron just made? Okay, see if you can work on that as well, alright? As soon as you get them on the wrong side of the foot, see if you can change their body. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, just go back there a little bit more. Just come back here, grab a ball. That's all right. Over here. I just want to show you something, Shay. You went in the right direction, yes? Alright? You went in the right direction. However, your touch was a little bit too hard. Do you agree? Okay, so when we go there, we need to make small touches around her. Alright? Once you make small touches around, you keep the ball, you go forward, yeah? A good effort there. Now, see if you can do a small touch in front of her. Alright, and we'll play with the next one. Alright, go next. More touches. Keep your head up. Smaller touches there, Bella. Good. Let's keep the ball, Abby. We keep the ball. Change your direction. See if you can go to space now. Can you go to space? Yeah, that's good. Nice, well done. Okay, let's go. Nice and easy touches, Georgia. Good ball. Okay, keep possession. Nice touch. Good. Much better, Georgia. Come on, Maddie. Show me what you got. Small touch it. Yeah, good, Madison. Much better. Good, Bala. Well done. Oh, and the skill to add. So, girls, now that we've done the 1v1, we're going to move on to 2v2. However, it's going to be a little bit of a different way that we set up, okay? We're going to have a group over there with the bibs. We're going to have a group over here without the bibs. So we're going to have 3 here, 3 there. And on this white cone here, I'm going to have you 3 red standing there for me. And the 3 red blues that are left over are going to stand over that side. Go there now, and I'll explain to you as we go, okay? Okay, so girls, this becomes 2v2. Abby's going to feed the ball to Courtney. Okay, let's do it nice and slow. Courtney is going to receive the ball. So Abby, you need to come in as a 1v1. Yeah, hold the ball there. Can you see these white cones here? Once she receives the ball, Renee becomes active. That means she now becomes a player to help Courtney. Yeah? However, she cannot receive the ball until Courtney dribbles out of these white cones here. So, continue dribbling out. Okay, the next step, as soon as she dribbles out, Shay becomes live. Okay, so then it becomes 2v2. Does everyone understand?
Yeah. What if like she
Pablo.
Stop. Yes, Renee.
So let's just say Courtney's in there. You know how you said when she gets out of there? So let's just say I'm here and she passes it and just stays in there.
No, she once she's out, okay, once that ball is out, it's all alive. That zone does not become active at all.
So she could pretty
However,
much just stand
she
on
cannot pass the ball from here to Renee straight away. She has to dribble it out. Because that gives time Abby to get in. Does everyone understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
When Abby passes the ball, I'll be able to run out and receive.
No, you can can run out, okay? But you need to stand further back. Now, once you've had that play, if red lose the ball to blue, you can score into these 2 goals. Red, if you keep the ball, you score into these 2 goals over there. Does everyone understand?
Yeah.
Yes, Holly.
Which way are we rotating?
So, the rotation is red, you'll end up over there, blue, you'll end up here, red and blue swap across.
Okay.
Everyone get it? And then I'll get you change the other way. Right, let's go.
No, it's touching.
Yeah.
Good. No, we got it still alive, blue. Okay, Dad, let's go, next one. There we go, let's go, Bunty. Okay, stop, stand still. Go back there. Go back there. Go back here. Get in front of me. So, you lost the ball, yeah? What would have helped you to keep the ball, do you think?
Shield it.
One is shield it. How can Letitia keep that ball? A little bit longer. One is to shield it. What's another one?
Dribble it around.
Yeah, so,
Maybe not go out of the circle.
yeah, so your first touch was maybe a little bit too strong, okay, which let the ball come a little bit closer. So, it's really important to have small touches before you come to your player. If you have a heavy touch on, okay, that player's going to close you down really quickly. Okay? The other option could have been to go here first before you pass, or to even go to her other side before you pass. Okay? So let's try and get through our first player. Okay, your objective is trying to get through the first player into the space before we pass the ball. Does everyone get it? Okay, I'm going to let you pass it to Maddie. And we go.
Get Maddie back. Drive. Maddie, you're scoring in those balls.
Good, here we go. Next, let's go. Yeah, Bella, well done. Yeah, can we help out? How do we help out? How do we help? Good, now we got it back. Can we keep it? Good. Can we keep it? Stop, stand still. Keep going back here. Can I have the ball? No, don't chase, Bella. We're not puppy dogs, we don't chase dogs. Go over here. Lauren, come closer. So, what do you think Bella could have done when Lauren came to her?
Drag it back.
Drag it back?
Yeah.
How? Where?
Like, she could have done that, like,
Why would she do that?
shield the ball.
Yeah, but why would she either shield the ball or drag the ball back?
So that Molly can get in a position to receive the ball.
And what are we doing with the ball? We are keeping it. We are keeping possession. Yeah? And also, she did the right thing as well to try and get around here. However, her touch was too heavy. Do you agree? Way too heavy to go over there. And then we're chasing. So I'm going to reset and I'm going to let you play from here. Are we ready? Play. Keep it now, we keep it. Good. All right, next two. Let's go. Go. Keep it now. Then when you finish. Good. And we got it. We're still alive. Renee, still alive. Take her on. Oh, very good, but accidental. Good job. Very accidental, but great. Good. Keep it. Now we keep it. Stop. Now, go back. This is exactly what I was talking about happens on the weekend. Can I have the ball, please, Lauren? Georgia. So, this is exactly, are you listening? Exactly what happens on Sunday. Okay? Can we repeat the process again? What happened? You turn, and what was the first thing you did? Into player. Where did the ball go? Who cares? It went away. Did we keep the ball? No. What's the best thing she could have done, do you think? What do you think you could have done? Could have Shielded it. What's another option?
Throw a ball.
Was Renee running that way?
No, I could have been.
No, your body was going that way. If we really wanted to rewind, it was going that way. Shield the ball or take the player on with the ball at your feet. Two options. You still got a little space here, or you could try and turn it and go into that space there. Okay? But however, this is what I don't want to see. As soon as we turn into a player, we kick it. We don't know who's down there. Okay? This is where we need to fix this particular part. Okay? Let's try and kick the ball. I would rather you lose it at your feet, close to the player. I would rather you be here, she take the ball off you. On a Sunday, on a game, yeah? Because you are still here. If you kick it, who knows? You ready, Georgia? Go. That's better. Keep it good. Very good. Now we keep it. And it's gone. It's gone. Let's go. Next. Second play. On to the next part. Okay. Can you see the blue cones here?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you see the blue cones there?
Yeah.
Okay. It's going to be a 6v6. Yeah. Monty, I want you to go and stand in that blue, inside the blue cones in that zone. I want you to go stand inside the blue zone. Okay. So now we have our two attackers, our two scorers. Okay. Blue, you're going to score into that mini goal. Red, you're going to score into that mini goal. Okay. Here in the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to be here in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Red in the middle. Okay. Now you can dribble into that zone to score. Yeah. You can dribble into that zone to score. However, if Red have got the ball, if Bella's got the ball, I don't want all 5 to get into that zone. Obviously, all right. Okay. So some have to stay back. If Blue get the ball, I don't want all the Blue to go into that zone to score. Do you understand? Then we'll rotate our attackers as well.
Is there any
Yeah, so Monty can't come out of that cone.
Wait, are we allowed in there?
You're allowed in there if you dribble the ball in there.
And Monty's our goal scorer.
No, you can score as well.
Can we defend it there or no?
Yes, you can. Not all the defenders are. Are you ready? Monty, give me the ball, please.
1, 2, 3 up.
So you're scoring. Okay, they're going to dribble the ball into you. Okay, so Blue. Blue. Hey, Shay, are we listening? Blue, your objective is to get the ball inside that blue zone to where Monty is. Right? Now, you can dribble the ball into that zone, then whoever's got the ball, or you can pass it into Monty, you can score. Same thing with Brett. If you get the ball, you need to dribble it into that zone, and then you can use Madison to score, or you can score yourself. Does everyone understand? But you can't score from outside that zone. Here in the middle, it's about kicking the ball, okay, and it's about taking the player on, something that we've been practicing most of the night. Does everyone understand? Are we ready to play? Unlimited touches, let's go.